Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. It's Tuesday. Um, oh, we're kind of slow. That's okay. It's okay. Um, hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a good week so far. So on Tuesdays, the past couple of weeks, we were played through Halo Combat Evolved, because Halo Studios announced the um uh whatchamacallit, the Halo Combat Evolved remake of just the campaign. There's no multiplayer or anything, which is kind of sad, but it is fine. Um, Hi Mercury, congrats on getting first. How you doing? Good to see you. There's no audio because we're tabbed out right now. um, but um, I really there's something about Combat Evolved and we've played through Half-Life and Half-Life 2 and stuff, and Portal 2 on stream. And there's something about Combat Evolved and the Half-Life games and like the first Portal game. There's something about their atmosphere and just like playing them, like Combat Evolves combat and Half-Life's vibes and all that stuff. That like scratch a very particular itch in my brain. And I was watching a video a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, about a video about games about mega structures, and then Metal Garden was in that video. And it immediately was like, I got it. Whoa, this is cool. So um yeah, um this it's $6 on Steam, $6 USD, and you can beat it in about 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on how much time how uh you know how much of your if you take your time. That's what it was. Those are the words. Um, so it's mostly the atmosphere. It is a first-person shooter. Um, but the draw for me is the atmosphere. It looks really cool, and I'm very excited. Um, I think this came out in March of this year. Um, so I haven't played it yet, and if you haven't, if you're watching the VOD or anything, whatever, go play it. You can beat it in an evening. Um, there's some achievements, so maybe we'll try to get all the achievements. But we'll see. We'll see. Um, yeah, I'm just very excited. Um, but I started a couple minutes early tonight because I was ready, and because I know that the ad break. So ad break should be by the time we usually start stream. So hopefully by the time people are actually here, there's no ad break. Um, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Um, so most it's I don't I've never played Dark Souls, but this game's world building and storytelling seems to be um in that you find logs and stuff. So maybe it's more analogous to something like Fallout 4 in that way. Um, anyway, I believe the premise is that um, it takes place in this giant mega structure that has existed forever, and there's been multiple civilizations that have risen and fallen within its walls, and we play as a person trying to get out, I think, or just walking around. I don't know. But what I saw in that video that I watched a couple weeks ago, I gotta try this. I gotta try this. Um, so we'll see how it goes, and hopefully my computer doesn't explode. Um, this is made in Unreal. It isn't in running in Unreal. I don't know if it's Unreal 5. Um, so I did turn down the settings. Computer is not super hot. Uh, we played SCP-5K a couple weeks ago with Teto. My computer was like, it was the hottest it's ever been since like when I booted up Peak for the first time. My computer got very warm when I booted up Peak for the first time. It was weird. Um, so I might have to change some of the texture settings and stuff, but it should run okay. I hope. I haven't had any issues with Unreal games. Not that I think I've played very many Unreal 5 games. The Motor Slice demo, or Motor Slice, which we played the demo of um, last month. Was that last month? Runs is in Unreal 5, and it worked fine for me. But Sucrose had a lot of problems. So none of the negative reviews that I looked at, because I wanted to see if how the performance was, mentioned the performance at all. They were mostly complaining about how short it is, but for $6, you get like a 2-3 hour experience. That's enough for me. After playing the Digimon Cyber Sleuth games and the Mass Effect trilogy and stuff for like 180 hours each. I think we actually spent less time with the Mass Effect trilogy than we did on Digimon. Um, but playing games like Monster Hunter Stories 2, which I really thoroughly enjoyed. I love the Monster Hunter Stories games, but man, we put a lot of time into the stories, into Stories 2. And then Digimon, all these long games. I'm okay with some shorter games. I'm okay with that if they're a little short. Hi Mercury, hope you're doing all right, sweetheart. Good to see you. How you doing? Did you get first last night too? No, it was night. But I hope you're feeling better, Mercury. Hope you're feeling a little better. Okay, I will wait to get into it after the ad break. But I'm really okay with a shorter game, and this is made by one person or like a very small team. So that's perfectly fine with me. I'm okay with that. $6, that's what, a Big Mac? Like just a Big Mac, right? I actually don't know how much a Big Mac is. I haven't had McDonald's in months. I think the last time I had it is because my mom was craving it. Like, I'm gonna get this McDonald's because I'm craving it. We got a bunch of the value menu stuff, and I had like 5 of the little value menu burgers. I felt they oh my god, I felt terrible. But sometimes you need that McDonald's taste, I guess. Um, I don't know how I tangent. Anyway, $6 isn't that bad. It's not. It's not too much. That's a magic. That's a pack of Magic the Gathering cards. And you can definitely get probably more hours of entertainment out of a single Magic card than a 2 hour experience of a video game. But it's fine. Like you have a video game or a pack of Magic cards with maybe a bunch of terrible commons, and you're fine. So I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's $6, and you can beat it in an evening. But it just looks so cool. I need it to scratch the itch in my brain. We'll see if it does. Even if it doesn't, um, it just looks cool, man. I want to walk around. Um, so I'm mostly going in blind here. I did read some of the reviews, and apparently there's some janky platforming, which you know me, I'm not a big fan of platforming in video games just because I'm terrible at it. But um, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Um. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Um. And yeah, I'm very excited. Um. Anyway, welcome back, Mercury. You're back a whole 5 seconds before the ad breaks over. I'm doing good, Mercury. I'm doing good. Um. I've been up late the past couple nights thinking about my Pokemon Tabletop United campaign that I'm running for friends because we had our second session after like 6 months on Saturday, and I had a really good time and I did some prep And then got really excited and I started out like an NPC, and then I was like, oh man, this would be so cool. And so, anyway, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, ad break's over. Let's get into it. And let me know if the volume's okay. Is the volume okay right now? Is it too loud? Is it too loud? Does it sound okay? This is just the menu music right now. It is okay. If it's too loud right now, I can lower the volume in OBS. I hope it sounds okay. The audio is popping in my headphones. Hopefully it's not popping for you guys. I might turn down the music a smidge. For like 33. We'll go with that. Just a smidge. Okay. We'll play on regular. We don't need infinite health. Either randomizer. Infinite ammo. Resource scarcity. No enemies present in the world. Oh, okay. Fragile body. I think there is an achievement for finishing a game with a modifier on. Modifier not compatible with infinite health. Like this menu here really gives me Half-Life flashbacks, which is cool. Like this whole thing really does. And then like this particular font and this concrete texture behind it gives me very big Halo 2 vibes. It's cool. It's very cool. Down to 0, leaving you with an injury. That sounds terrible. I do want to get that achievement. Resource scarcity. There's no health pickups. They'll use an auto surgery station to heal. That's just Half-Life, right? So I want to play it vanilla the first time through. But I want that achievement for finishing the game with a modifier on it. So I think playing on regular. Resources are somewhat limited. So it just says there's no health pickups. Does that mean there's no ammo? And there's no manual saving. It just auto saves at the beginning of a new chapter. So, I mean, we just finished Combat Evolved on Heroic, so we should hopefully be okay. I think we'll do resource scarcity. We could try that, and if it's terrible, we'll start a new game with no modifiers. Entombed in a vast megastructure, countless civilizations live through their long ages. Though they have attempted every method, the walls and ceiling of the structure remain unbreached. The path outside has never been found. And in the structure's overgrown far reaches, many nomads wander, living off the remnants of battles fought among the many warring states and corporations. I appreciate the game. After playing these Sega games with like exposition after you sit on the main menu in the Sega games, they start giving you the text scroll of the backstory, and then there's not enough time for me to read it all, so I appreciate that they do that. Okay, but hopefully the volume's all right. Okay, I did look at the keyboard controllers. Melee is bound to C. The C key. King of nothing. Oh, goodness. Is that the game loading? Okay. If if it hitches, we might have to change some stuff. So we can jump. Then we can lean. Lean. Okay. There's some extra stuff on the skybox, or when I move the camera. That I don't know. A knife. Okay. The smoking engine of your old mech. MCO-76 aftermarket cannon. It's beyond repair. No tools you possess can make it run again. Okay. It looks... That's a little distracting. Like, there's a bar a bit above the reticle. Oh, it is a mech. Oh, those were treads. But it's legs. Can't get inside. Open armory compartment. Thrust boots. Okay, there's a double jump. Pistol ammo. And then we have a pistol. Okay. Whoa. You get it fired. Someone fired that thing. Okay. R is reload. We don't need to reload right now. And H is stow weapon. The cycle weapons with 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Mouse wheel doesn't do anything. So, we're one of these nomads and our mech broke down in this little valley here. Okay. Is the game capturing okay? Let me check. Oh. A little stream preview. Is it doing anything on mobile? Okay. But now I'm... Okay. Oh. Is it really framey? It is on my phone. Okay, hold on. Is it really framey? The OBS looks fine. Okay. Let me pull up the stream. Can I do that? Hold on. Let me pull up the stream. Cool. I just want to make sure it looks okay. All right. Thank you for the stream streak, Ari. Thank you. Okay. It looks fine. It's just the Twitch mobile app. Okay. Thanks, Twitch mobile app. You redeemed? Oh, you did? No. Oh, you did. You did. Sorry. Mommy Ari. Hi, Ari. Thank you for the streak. The 4D stream streak. Okay. All right. It's okay. All right. There's a person there. Just... Okay. Oop. Ow. All right. wearing tricorn hats. Ouch! That hurt. Alright. Grenade? Okay. There's no flashlight in this game. Hopefully I don't hit the grenade key trying to turn on my flashlight. Like in Combat Evolved. So these pipes sticking in the ground. Alright. This is a old highway bridge, maybe? Old power lines. How are you, Ari? How you doing? Can't open that. Okay. And I really like the skybox. Oops. I really like the skybox in this game. Like, it's just this giant concrete ceiling. With, like, there's nothing holding it up either. It's really cool. And it's so tall that clouds form in it. It's just really neat. It's really cool. And the giant, like, Mac cannons, or whatever they're called. Oh, shoot. Oh, goodness. Oh! Having sustained an injury on your shoulder, you can no longer accurately aim down sights. After getting an injury, your health will reset. You can have up to 4 injuries before you've... Okay. Okay. You're okay? Good to see you. That's good to hear. Stupid brain. They're made of metal. They're not wood telephone poles. I suppose if they were wood, they wouldn't be here. The guys' camp. A bunch of dead people. Hi, Ninetail. Okay. Pull the object out. Beneath the soldier, you find a military operations journal. It spans numerous entries going back many cycles. It begins by listing provisions for several hundred soldiers and marching orders for a tremendously long-distance mission. And it continues by exhaustively describing the travel up through 2 separate megastructure stratas. It often remarks on the struggle soldiers are having with controlling their movement, as a result of the lower gravity in the upper stratas. So the stratas are so high that there's less gravity up there. Okay. Happy birthday, Ninetail. You brought cake? Nice. I'm sorry you had to bring your own cake. Happy birthday. I hope it's been a good one. Their body is unused to the lack of gravitational friction, but also makes note of increased effectiveness to hitherto less used tactics, such as the unexpected advantage of their large bodies gained in melee combat. Unfortunately, the journal cuts off abruptly right in the middle of a supply inventory count before it can imply anything more than the soldier's mission, or more to the soldier. Okay, so he's got a cat head. So it's either a mask or there's cat people. He's also got a cat person head. And so those guys in the tricorn hats kill all these guys? Are they the same? Are they on the same team? Here we go. Yeah, those look like teeth. So it could be that there's cat people. Maybe we're a cat person. A shotgun. Surgery. Feel my shoulder. And then that. Oh, okay. So that's what we look like. That's what we look like. Okay. We found a shotgun. And then there's a wall up here. I like that the reticle here is just a circle and it's broken. Open barricade. I can't open the barricade. Won't let me. Okay, so we have to find a key. Let's see. Did I miss anything over here? I don't think so. Okay. It might just be right here. Lead. Oh, he's still alive. Breathing. Ugh. Regal man. The royally dressed man before you is bleeding out. Even at a cursory glance, you can tell that his wounds if his wounds are not treated soon, he will die. Begin treating his wound. Ugh. What humiliation! Defeated but a step from our goal. What happened here? A betrayal and a bloody tragedy. And oh, with what noble intentions we came. Can you imagine it? We finally found it. An exit from this megastructure. The culmination of millennia of searching. A dream of so many civilizations born inside this prison world. Oh, we assembled with all haste. I stood at the helm of the great army of my kingdom, my beloved Reus Secretorum. We knew the glory was ours. We would find those heavenly fields beyond. An army that's now been collapsed like so many packs of cards, and its great leader receiving ministrations from a wandering mongrel. Oh, mouse wheel. Okay. Try to move less, your bandages will rip open. He pays you no heed. He's become engulfed in memory. It's all the fault of these damned sellswords. See, we had spies inside the Central Serenian mining group, the local industrialists. That's how we knew that. That's how we knew that when one of their great dam projects hit a hole in the world, it was our time to mobilize. Hit on a hole in the world. Okay? But foolishly did I march. The mercenaries they hired broke our lines. My own men who were taken prisoner, they turned their swords on me, screaming of my own treachery, the impudency, the gall. Sorry, the voice is rough on my throat. The fallen king continues to lose himself in his laments, his words fast becoming less and less comprehensible. This and that you notice a key by his body. Its design plain compared to the proud royal. Steal the key. You acquire the barricade key. The fallen king is still lost in his laments. I am pressing on you the many ignominies that have befallen him. Well, so I'm guessing that the guys in tricorns are maybe the industrialists? That makes sense to me. Okay, so we have 6 rounds. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oop. O2, the neighborhood just got more interesting. Okay. Pistol ammo. I don't know if aiming down sights actually helps. Okay. You can jump really high in this game. Ow. Ow. Oh, I have a head injury. You can no longer visualize weapon crosshairs when firing from the hip. Oh shoot. That's no good. Can I go back and heal? Ouch. Okay. You take a lot of damage in this game. But we are playing on normal. Goodness. That is bad. Okay, there's one charge though. Okay. We have to be very careful. We have to be very careful. We have the modifier on where there's no health packs. Just laying around. So the tricorn guys like me, they look like they have human ears. What they're working on over here. Stuff. No ammo. No ammo for the shotgun. The radio. Saved in tunnel. Okay. Interesting. And they also had a mech. Is this mech different than mine? It is. This one has a gun. This one has a gun. Okay. Do I have? Oh, was this the one that is a mech from the King's Army? And the tricorns. The tricorns have guns, so maybe that's why. Hi CJ, I'm doing alright. I'm very excited. We're playing Metal Garden. Okay. Like this bridge highway stuff. This is very Halo 3. And ODST. It is. At least it reminds me of those bridges. What? The sniper rifle? Get to the rock. Okay, hit him. Okay. The bloom is a little a little unkind. It's sniper rifles. Shoot. Okay. Whoa. Okay, you can bait the melee. Like only based from reach? Yeah. The game is very gray, and I think that this intentional. So, we're in a giant mega structure, and like this ceiling is not. There's strata above us, so it's layered. So it goes even higher than the ceiling. That's a floor for another. That's a floor for another thing. Okay, so we just get more shotgun ammo when we find more shotgun. Okay. I do know there's a sniper rifle in this game because there's an achievement for finding it. Let's see. Can we get up there? I don't. Oh, I did it. There's a shotgun. Okay. Well, it's still worth it. Shotgun ammo. Okay. I'm doing good, CJ. I'm doing good. Alright. Ooh. Is it out of bounds? No. So there's a tricorn right there. I don't know what else to call the enemies. Grenade and more shotgun ammo. Alright. Can we get on top of the bridge? We get on top of there. Go this way. Oh, there is an invisible barrier right here. We're right up against it. Listen in. Have you finished? Yes, sir. This whole section is rigged to blow. Good. Start packing up. I want to be as far away as possible, and then it all goes up. Okay, so they're gonna blow up the bridge. So, we ran into a bunch of dead army men, like warrior guys. They had melee weapons. Oh, goodness. And we found the king, and he was talking about how him or somebody else found a hole in the wall when they were building a dam, and he and his he sent his army on a march to go there to get out, and then a bunch of sellswords beat them up and then kidnapped his men, and then his men turned on him. And I don't know if these guys are the industrialists that are trying to build the dam, or if they're the sellswords. I don't know. They don't have swords. They have knives. So you take a lot of damage in this game. And they can see pretty far. I don't know if the whistle when we were on the bridge was scripted or not. There's a guy in that pillbox. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up and get him. Oh, there's a seal? Walrus thing over there? We can just leave. Okay, he saw me. Oh, there's no door. Oh, he moved behind the rock. Okay. Takes 4 hits. 3 in the head. Ooh, leg injury. Your ability to sprint has been impeded. Okay. That guy up there is dead. Awesome. Shotgun ammo. Opens elsewhere. Let's from the other side. A collection of old magazines and newspapers, likely used to pass time by the mercenaries and stashed away here to hide them from their superiors. All of the papers are many cycles old. The newest issue you can find frontlines a retrospective on the anniversary of the CSMG gaining majority control in the running of the strata. The article tells how many people of the strata, as well as most of CSMG's workforce and leadership, suffer from extremely high UV light-sensitive bodies. The same ceiling lights that warm the flesh of other species torch the bodies of those born here. Machine Gun Monthly. So, there's not just humans, or there's a variant. I mean, the king had the head of a cat, so I guess that wasn't a helmet. So So there are UV lights. That's why everything's gray, I guess. Okay. CSMG gained control of the Shred on popular support after they promised to dim the Shred to ceiling lights as their most important policy. As a result, this layer is unique in that it holds permanent mid-tone conditions. That's why everything here is gray. Okay. Always be buying these for the articles. Right? Okay, so that doesn't get us into the pillbox. Do we jump through the front window? Or it's... The door opens from the other side. There's a gate in the wall. So, Oop. Ouch. Oh. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to go in that tunnel. That would make sense to me. Can we crouch midair? And if we press space while we're crouching, we just stand up. Okay. Oop. Oop. No. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Okay. Can heal our injury. Okay. So this game has modifiers, kind of like Halo's skulls. And the one we have on makes it so there's no health packs. We just heal at these surgery kit units. So, we're playing on normal. I'm guessing this will lead over there. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. It's very mean. I'm guessing he's mean. Can we coup de grace him? No. Took 3 melee hits. Yeah, their weapons are like this piece of wood with a chunk of sheet metal. Okay, yeah. So they're just cat people and almost looks like samurai armor. Okay. Good. Some stairs. Like this concrete texture with this moss on it is very Halo 2. Ow! I don't know if that hurt me. Should test. Okay, next one we'll see if we can shoot it. He's in front of me, so. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. I headshot them. I don't know if that's because of the grenade damage or what. Looks a bit like Goldeneye. Yeah, the low polyness. For sure. And then the like chunk, it looks like concrete blocks almost. Or like when they lay the foundation for a house and there's that those metal tabs are still sticking out of the wall. That's up here. Okay. So those are members of the King's army that I guess have turned on him or something. This looks like the gate that we saw through the pillbox window. What do you mean? Okay. That opens from the other side. So that means there has to be somehow else another way in there. Was that, it looked like a ladder in the corner. So is this a door? Do we blow this up? No. How on earth do we get in there? Or is it just to tease me? Is there even anything in there? I don't know if there's anything in there. Oh wait, can do it shoot? No. No. Okay. Because that opens this. And there's an invisible barrier right there. So we can't even get up on the bridge. Not that getting up here's the problem. There's a way in there for sure. And, I want to find it. We can't clamber into there. Wait, can I hit the switch? There's... Oh. Door. Can I... Okay. I don't think that worked. No. Okay. Anyway, I guess we'll keep going. Maybe there's another way in there. Maybe not. So there's another way down there. Goes in through here. How did that guy... Cannot shoot between the bar. Like, there's a ladder right there. There's got to be a ladder. Okay, I'm guessing it'll let us loop back around, or we'll loop back around somehow. Okay. Got movement. Left. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. They both open the door? Okay. Okay. That feels like I'm not going to become... Oh, oh, okay. That feels like a point of no return right there. So maybe there's... We do have a slide. We have a slide. That feels... Okay. There's gotta be a way to get in there then. Like maybe we go around by that seal walrus thing? And then there's another way in through the back. The only thing I can think of. That has to be what the where the sniper is. Because there's an achievement for opening the weapons locker, so... all that, it goes in there. So, it's gotta be around here. Maybe. Let's see. It's like a seal. Okay. I made some noises. Okay. Rifle, sniper rifle ammo. Okay. So this has to be. Whoa! Okay. Ow! Shoot. Okay. Dead. And man, I want a sniper rifle. I want a sniper rifle. Okay. Ah, it felt like a waste. Oh. Max health has been reduced. Uh-oh. Okay, this also feels like a point of no return. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, this is just New Mombasa. Wait, there's so many sniper guys. Hmm. The seal thing. There's stuff down here. Sniper rifle. It swims off. Okay. Cool. I don't know. This. Blood bags? So a quick way up? There's no sniper rifle up here. Come back down. I'm tempted to look up a guide to figure out how to grab the sniper rifle because I feel like I'm just missing something. I don't want to go too far and then just not get it. Also gonna go heal our injury. Like that's the sniper rifle. Gotta be. Okay. I feel like I'm an idiot. It opens from the other side. Then the gate that we see in there also opens, right? And then there's a ladder in there. So maybe this does lead to that. Because that way feels like the way you're supposed to go. It does. Maybe it'll let us loop around. We'll see. We'll see. You go really fast in this game, too. Alright. I like that there's a slide. Nice. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so we need to get down there. There's a grenade right there. This gives portal. This gives portal. Okay. And I don't know if there's fall damage. We haven't taken fall damage from what I could tell. We need to go to that red hatch. Guessing that's where we need to go. Yeah, okay. There's no fall damage. If there were fall damage, we would have gotten hurt there. Okay, now we're back in here. The generator. Not gonna. Okay. The area, the direction through that canyon, that let us pick up sniper rifle ammo. So I'm guessing you're intended to go there after picking up the sniper. So, context clues. Okay. Whoa, you guys can jump pretty far. These guys are from a lower strata. Whoa! So they, hi Phobos, thank you for the hug. That guy, hit me. That, those all missed. Okay, there we go. But this game, this is Metal Garden. I talked about it a couple weeks ago. I found it through a YouTube video about games that take place in megastructures. And this one was in the video, and it immediately caught my attention. In that the atmosphere and the scale of it, like everything, it scratches. It is scratching an itch. It's not quite as the combat's not quite as engaging as Combat Evolved, and that's okay. This game's $6. But the atmosphere, the environment, I love this so far. I'm having a great time. Pistol. Okay, wherever we are. Okay. Interesting. Ultra of Fortune. Oh, great, yeah. That's because this strata, the megastructure, this level of the megastructure, is being lit by these fluorescent lights on the ceiling. And the government that got voted in are from a lower strata with less lighting. So they their eyes burn in the UV lighting. So they turn down the lights. Okay, so we're right here. There's got to be a way to get over there. This. Over. Opens to nothing. That goes somewhere. Oh. Open. Wait. Heard. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So go here. Ugh. Okay. That's pretty cool. You're doing laundry and a bunch of other crap. No worries, Phobos. I did laundry today. Alright, so what are we moving? Do I know what we're moving right now? Moving that thing. Okay. So I'm guessing that our way into that one is the ramp on that side. Does this go anywhere? No. Okay, so I want to try and get in there. That raises this one. Not quite. High enough. Okay. Mwah! Thank you for the smooch game, Phobos. Thank you. This is a dead end. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. That's clogged up with garbo. But this one. Oh. Oh, we're underneath that platform. Okay. Whoop. Okay. So I need to move that thing. We can get up there. Okay. Okay. That should work. So it raises that one. So... That one's clogged up. Anyway. Oh, wait. Oh, can I move that thing over there? I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think it to see if I could move it that far left. Because the rail goes across the whole ceiling. Awesome! Alright. Oh, and then a surgery kit. Okay. So, just some ammo. That's okay. Alright, so now I need to figure out what to do over there. Excuse me, I'm guessing it needs to be far enough we can jump on and then jump across. Hiccups. Why do I have hiccups? Why now? Stop it right there. Okay. Can we open the center pipe? Hope this somehow leads us to getting the sniper rifle. Stuff down there. Those explode. Or is this just for if you fall? Can we make that jump? I think we can make that jump. It'll be really close. It'll be super close. Yeah, we made that. We made the jump. No problem. So, shotgun. Every time! Okay. Alright. Grenade. Okay. That guy. I don't want to fight them down here. That guy didn't see me, thankfully. Taking a smoke break. Okay. So, the Tricorns have guns, and then the Leopards have the big melee weapons. So, there's no backsmacking. So we want to not die. Woo! Okay. Builder's ADS. Is that another one that came through the wall? Whoa! Okay. Alright, and then this guy's above me. Okay. So you can bait the gun guys to melee. But I don't know if the movement's good enough to... I mean, if you're up against one of them, that's fine. Where is it taking me? It's just to get up here to maybe shoot them all? If you can sneak up here? Okay, and then there's another one. Get up on that side. The combat in this game is pretty good, though. For a $6 game, this is pretty fun. Kiting the melee guys. Okay, and then there's this big hole in the wall. There's a ladder. Does it lead up into the pillbox? I sure hope so. And then, so this is a hole in the wall here. And then there's stuff here that looks old. Waterfall. Secret behind the waterfall. Classic. There's some ammo, but I'll take it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh yeah, our hands shake. Our hands are shaking. Okay, does this go into the pillbox? If it doesn't, I will be a little disappointed. I want the sniper. It goes to the pillbox. Alright. That guy's corpse is gone. Let's go. We got the sniper rifle. Our hands are shaking like crazy. Heal injury. Alright, there's no more charges for that one. We have a sniper rifle. We got the sniper rifle. Holding it like this actually makes it look more like a rifle. But I like that there's a compass in the little thing. And there's an ammo counter on it. Classic. It looks cool. The guns in this game look really cool. Welcome back from the ad break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. We got the sniper rifle. We did it. And we can take this ladder and climb up here. Now we don't have to go all the way around. It looks like the path forward is through there. This leads us where the seal was. Oh, it's still out there. women. Okay. Cool. What is this thing? Is it a... Oh. It's a cargo pod. Do they drop it from, like, atmosphere? From, like, the sky? And then these deploy to, like, stop it? That's kind of cool. Like, landing gear? I guess so. Alright. Okay, I was a bit worried that those were gonna, like, crumble away after I landed on them. They didn't. Okay, we had a checkpoint. Terminology of scale. Chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are. We're an hour in. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. A big dome for no reason. Heck yeah. So this is like a hub to swap a bunch of highways, I guess. Like, so this civilization right now, they have cat men warriors with giant, like, sheet metal blades, guys in tricorn hats with guns, and then mechs, and then there's a bunch of rusted out cars here. They make noises when you walk on them. Very cool. No enemies so far. A rifle. So I don't know where we're supposed to go, if anywhere. Sniper's reticle is very wide. Okay. There's a tree up there. Oh, okay. We have to climb up. Now, I haven't played the game. I watched Kumi play it on stream. And he played, this looks like Death Stranding too. Okay, so our sniper rifle is different than theirs. I wonder if we'll ever be able to pick that the gun shot me with up. Like a plasma beam, unless it's part of his arm. It could be part of his arm. Okay. What does the sign say? Can I read it? Caliber 2 Serenia AT and Rowanimich? Rowanimich? Mish? 87 LI. Is that light years? Not light years, that's LY. Okay. What's this one say? Oh, let's see this. This says the same thing. Okay. This car here. Climb onto this bridge. Go and see bad guys. What the? I like that the thing turns red as you run out of ammo. Very nice. Whew, I like that the cat people roar. That actually scared me. Okay. So I think there's only 3 guns. Because the keybinds are only 1, 2, and 3. I don't think there's a 4th one. Get on this pipe here. Alright. Just right there. Ammo. Alright. We haven't seen a data pad or anything in a while. We jump. Oh, a ton of rounds for this thing. It's really cool that the scope turns red when you're like halfway through the mag. Very cool. Yeah, looks like we're supposed to walk on the moss. Sniper rifle. Okay. Cool. There's a tree. Woo! It's gonna fall between the bridge. Okay. Butterflies in my tummy for a second there. Right? Is this the dam he was talking about? No. You can hit me from here with their pistols. Woo! I like that the weapons, the bullets aren't hit scan. They're like physical bullets. Very cool. And they don't actually go that fast. Like he fired and then like 2 seconds later I saw it. We are very hurt. Barbed wire. I don't see any items. No ammo. Holy smokes. Okay. Two. Oh. Shoot. That sucked. Those cows? A key. Alright. A key for something. Whew. Okay, so we're supposed to. We got a platform around on these ears. Looks like there's something that way. I want to see it. So it looks like we need to try to get to that thing. That's the only not moving thing. So are these gears carving the space out? Yeah, these aren't gears. They have scoops. Ooh. Oh, okay. Is there anything worthwhile over there? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We haven't game overed yet. It's probably the way we're supposed to go. It doesn't look like we can make that jump over there. Woo. Okay. What's going on? I can't make contact with the advanced team. You think something happened to them? Ha! As if anything could happen to those tough bastards. Oh, was the advanced team those guys? Okay, with the radio. No, it must be the electrical storm overhead. Keep trying. Okay. They just immediately went underneath me. So that hit me. Sound like that hit me. Oh. We have 2 injuries. Ow! I got one of them. Ooh. Okay. All dead. Excuse me. Man. I need some health. I need some health. All right. Oh, that's the sound of our lake breaking. Great. So is there something? Okay. Whoa! Holy smokes! Oh! Shoot! This is cool. Okay. Oh, they were all up there. I thought that sound was like the thing I just jumped off creaking. But it was the cat guy roaring. That was pretty cool. I'll say. Oh, file. Okay. We can heal 3 injuries, right? Oh, it's 4. Okay. So one thing gives you all your injuries back. So if you hit 4 injuries and then your health bar goes down, then you die. It's interesting. Notice from management. As part of our ongoing initiative to improve employee health, we have decided to limit the amount of smoke breaks made available per worker. When you'd like to access the smoking area, you can now apply for a key in your shift manager's office, just up through the elevator. Okay, so that's not the key we have. We have the elevator key. This elevator's busted, so we have to go around. Okay. Holy moly. The bad guys? I don't see any bad guys. Okay, so I think I move all the way through there. Wait. Okay, that looked almost broken. So I need it to be over there. Or I jump on it. Maybe. I don't know, it's too high. 'Cause, 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 'cause These like giant batteries. Or did that power up? Oh, it raised that. Okay. And if we move it to that side, it raises that side? Maybe? How do I get back up there? How do I get back up there? Okay. Move it left. Yeah, that goes down. Oh, so I need to start moving it and then run up. Okay. I think I'm gonna make it in time. Oh, I might. That gets me across. Yeah, that's all corroded or something. But if you jump on it, it breaks. Okay, and the door here. Does this door go anywhere? There's stuff here. Right. No, a box with nothing in it. Okay. That's a ladder. But even if I raise that side, it's not high enough. I'd have to raise that side. There's more right there and a ladder right there. Okay. So there's a lot to this room. Alright. Okay. Oh, no, the ladder's broken. Okay. We have to raise the thing and then jump up there. Okay. We'll send it to this side. Move it to the left. And then run. Jump up here. There's a lot of verticality to this area. Okay. We might be spending a lot of time here. Okay. I think this side was the right call. Oh! Have this, which we need to move while we're on it, and then because it's going to, unless it falls, I'm hoping it just stops. I guess we'll find out. Okay, stopped. All right, it's us over here, and then we can move that side. Okay, I think I think I'm picking it up here. Oh right, up the ladder. Whew. All right. Ugh. And that gets us to this ladder. That one's broken. Is there anything over here? Shotgun. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Pretty intuitive, I think. Woo. Right. Then I think we need here. Hmm. Okay. All right. And then we move that to the left. That one's broken too. Okay. Whew. My hands are tingling. I'm getting butterflies being this high up. Okay. All right. Cool. Woo! Where do we go from here? Or a door? No. Right there. Oh. We don't jump from here to there to here. No, that's too far. That's too far. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Upstairs here. Whew. This is the manager's office. So, what was this place then? Was it? It's like a big warehouse shipping thing, prepping stuff to be shipped out because there's no exit unless it's all the way down there. Very brutalist chair. Okay. It looks very uncomfortable. Thing. Nothing. Slammo. Nothing. Okay. You wanna move? Whee! Oh. No charges. Okay. I can go back here. So one of the negative reviews I did read said that they had to do a lot of backtracking in a really annoying wasteland hike platforming section to backtrack for a key, which I'm guessing is that key all the way back there. Where we came from. And yeah, I can see if you missed that key. Whew, shoot. Like, no, it's not game over. Okay. He's sleeping? He's dead. Can I shoot you? I can. On this fallen mercenary's neck, you find a curious cranial incision, an external brain you've seen spies use to store valuable memories. It might be possible to use a neural interface to connect and briefly browse what this one thought important enough to hide. Yeah, let's do it. Processing. That's pretty cool. Of the short query, you find most of the external brain scrambled, falling fast after the mercenary's own decaying neurons, but at least a few of the memories seem as of yet unaffected. Of course, connecting to unknown implants is not without danger, even more so when their owner no longer breathes. But the memories contained on the external brain could have some important information. There's a tug, and your mind falls like a device whose cord had been forcibly pulled. Your sense of self disappears and your own memories go hollow. Briefly, there is nothing. You are a guardsman, one of many, standing poised in a dark corner of a large concrete hall. The industrial lamps of the room cast their hard shadows on the group in its middle. The corporate leaders of Central Serenian Mining Group. Okay. So these guys are the sellswords. So the sellswords are the cat people or something, or they're still there. Still not sure on that. um you remember they've been arguing for hours. Vacation, Minister of Operations. You're mad! Blow it up? The greatest discovery of our age? Aaron Lear, Minister of Infrastructure. Consider it. If people start leaving the inner structure, so much of what we have created here will cease in its relevance. Our assets value will plummet, and our concern will struggle for mere survival. It is the sensible course to take. We have been granted this opportunity to see ahead of the pack. We should take whatever actions are necessary to keep it that way. Holden Istiv, Minister of Finance. Would we really do that? And what of our condition? Aaron Lyer, Minister of Infrastructure. Don't be coy. We can deal with that perfectly well here. We have seen nothing. We know nothing. All that we have ascertained is one of our dams wasn't built to hold and broke under the pressure. The engineers responsible have already been dealt with. There is more arguing, more shapes moving angrily in the half-illuminated halls, but you are beginning to have a harder time differentiating between them. As your sense of self and your own memories begin to return, you realize what is happening. The corruption has begun to reach this memory as well, due to the external brain's increasingly deteriorated state. Quickly force a disconnect. Warning: neuro damage detected. You return to warning signs playing over your retinas. They inform you your escape has resulted in some, but thankfully minimal damage to your nervous system. You lose a little health. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, all other memories you can find on the external brain are even more corrupt than this one. That was pretty cool. That was really neat. I didn't expect a little cutscene. So the mining company, which might have built these things and they're coming from a lower strata, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe. They found one of the dams they built broke, I guess, and then revealed an exit to the megastructure. And one of them wants to destroy the exit, or pave in the exit, because then everybody will leave, and then they won't have anybody to buy all their stuff. I guess is what I got out of that. What are these guys? Bison things. They also have the streak of thing going down a part of their body, like that seal thing did. And they have 3 toes. 3 toes. Alright. And there's giant concrete windmills that I feel like these are turning on their own and not because of the wind. Okay. Bad guy. We'll shoot him. Whoa. Woo! That was close. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Those big plasma rifle laser gun things seem to be stuck to their bodies. That's help. Okay. This is actually really cool. This area, I don't know. It's probably the most colorful part of the game so far, besides the beginning. When you're in the little forest there. What's that? Hole in the wall. Is that where we want to go? There's mines this way. So we're close to the 2-hour mark. I have this sniper rifle shot. Those guys take 2 sniper rifle rounds. Okay. So this hole in the wall back here has to be something else then. But because these are in like a weird gully place? Like, how would wind even turn them? Unless it's wind spinning or flowing over the crest of that in that way? But I feel like these are turning under their own power for some reason. They're also really heavy and don't look like a actual windmill to me. Maybe they're generating power for something? Maybe for those big mining machines. Cave. Okay. Broken ladder. Holy. Sheesh. I'm guessing that's the dam. Or a dam. Alright, nothing over here. Alright. See if we can make it. We just walk. I'm jumping. For some ammo. Okay. We are very low on sniper. I shouldn't have used the sniper on those cats. Oh, sheesh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Phobos. Thank you. Where is he? Another guy down there? Okay. A PvP game now? I'm not very good. Oop. Like I've played a lot of Halo in my time, I'd say, but I wouldn't say I'm very good. Definitely not the best. Okay. So I don't know if this is an alternate route or if this is the way we're supposed to go. I think this was just a little detour, rather to show this off. This is very cool. That's probably one of the dams. I don't know. I wonder if they built that or if that was already here. Or is the mega structure simply the walls and then everything else is built by people? I wonder. Well, that was a fun little detour for some ammo. I didn't see anywhere else to go from here, so if I miss something, I was going to be upset. Not really, but be like, oh, darn it. Okay. That was cool. Gotta fight some more bad guys. And there's some ammo in here, so. Cool. I think there was sniper ammo up there. Some. Excuse me. Technically, you're your own favorite bear? Oh. You're a bear, Phobos? Okay. I think we're going to be leaving, so let's just finish our health. Okay. I think the aim down sights really only helps with the sniper rifle. Otherwise, I think it's just kind of... Unless they're, like, right in front of you, but still. It was just the sound of me leaving the river. Okay. Lots of mines. Of mines. I think those explosions are... They're probably the same as the grenades. Okay. So... I don't know how much more game we have left. We're approaching 2 hours. Can I get him to be killed by one of the mines? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. You coming? You stop? Where'd you go? Oh. Hey, you see me? You see me? Hello. Ouchie. Ow. Right here. Woo! Come on. There's gotta be more, right? Right here. Come on. I don't know if it's doing damage to them. They're not reacting. I feel like they would have died by now. I think they're just hurt. I think that's just hurting me. Whew. We're probably not gonna 100% this game through one playthrough. There's an achievement for killing somebody through incidental means or environment, something like that. And I don't know if the grenades are just, if they were hurting them. There's like 4 grenades. No, my strength is going to play again. Well, there's one locked achievement. What do they need all this fuel for? We've been carrying this ship for ages. I hear the guys here just got some fresh hardware to patrol the border with. Must be burning through fuel like crazy. Well, I'm spent, but they're gonna need to get. Sorry. What they're gonna need to get me is a new back once this is over. Yeah, they're cat people. Worth it. Okay. Whew. I haven't game overed once. We did fall, but that just took some of my health. Rifle ammo. Alright, so it was... Guessing there's just a dead end here, but I want to see. Some cool vista or view over here. Oh. The dam. Is there boss fights? I don't think so. Can we approach the dam? So, we tapped into a dead guy's memories, and apparently the organization in charge of mining built a dam, and then it broke, and then it revealed a hole in the wall of the megastructure. So people are, so like, we gotta blow it up so people don't leave, and so we can keep making money. And then the cat people are here because their king heard about the hole in the wall and had him and his army march up a few stratas. And that's why the cat people are here. The guys with guns are soldiers from the mining company. Shoot. That one got me. Khajiit? Yeah. Let's switch. Right, open. Oh. Okay. Try this open and we can use out the window. Okay. Or there's a whole platforming section? Yeah, like the big guys with melee weapons, they're cat men. And then the king marched his army up here to our strata. Oh! Having sustained an injury to your torso, your max health has been reduced. Ah, that's not the fun one. There wasn't a bad guy in the other one. Shoot. Whew. So the dam, I don't know if people built this thing, or the mining company, or if it was already here, or some other ancient civilization built it. I feel like that would be the case. Can't probably open that. Oh, no. Okay, so we open the way to the dam. We're not going to go through yet. Because I feel like that's the end of the game. There's some stuff back here through that hatch. It means it was ancient, yeah. But the mining company, one of the dams they control, broke. And then broke a hole in the wall of the megastructure. And opened up a supposed exit to the megastructure. There's something over there. Woo. Another wicked view. Okay, that bridge feels very... Oh, shoot! Ah! Okay. Climb, 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 climb. Oh, one of them hit me. I don't know if it's worth fighting him. Okay. That was cool. That was neat. Now where's this go? Oh. Shoot. Alright. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. So that's the plot anyway. And the Cat King marched his men up here. And then a lot of them got captured by the mining guys. And then oh. Sick. And then his men betrayed him. Or some of them betrayed him. Killed him. Or attacked him. And then we healed him. So I wonder if that will be relevant at some point. If there's ever a sequel. Because this is really good. What side are we on? We're just a guy. The game opened with us taking a smoke break in front of our broken down mech. So, we are just a guy. Key? Damn Armory Key R. Okay. I'm glad I came up here. You're so in. Like, this is really fun. Like, it's, it has mechs. We haven't operated a mech, but there are mechs. Okay, now I have to run through... How much sniper rifle ammo do we have? We can have some. We get some of them. I don't know if we can hit them from here. Ow. Come on. Okay, I don't think we can. I tried. I tried. You have gray, make it more gray. Okay. Now we have to run back through here. Okay. And we made it. Wait, what? I think there's supposed to be a door. Oh, I'm probably supposed to fall. Okay. Alright. We have to go back. We have to go back. You have a question? What's your question, Phobos? Hey, alright. Is it gray or gray? I think both are fine. They both work. It's not even December yet. It has Thanksgiving hasn't even happened. Yeah. I think gray with the E is more British English or whatever it's called. I don't know. And gray with an E is used more as like a name. Okay. So we were supposed to just fall. I'm gonna switch to 24/7 Christmas music. You create crayons as a kid? Does this still have charges? Yep, that was the last one. They're better than gray. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's no fall damage. Until January. Oh, no. Alright, so now we have the armory key for the dam. Oh. Oh, that's a gun. That's a cannon. Excuse me. Why am I so burpy? Why am I so burpy? You work at retail? I don't miss it. Chapter 5. That which escaped the notice of map makers. I feel like a bunch of guys are gonna come from there. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. I'm missing a key. Where's that key? Is this the key that the review was talking about, not the one back there? Unless... Okay, hold on. I might be really smart. Okay, it's really fast. I missed. Okay, I'm... Alright. No bad guys in here. Not yet. What is this for? Feliz Navidad. Sniper ammo? Yep. Pistol ammo. This is like the first actual music here. Alright. Dead. Oh, he's dead. More? Hidden tree. Okay. Alright. Ouch. Like, injury. Oh. I think he tagged me with that. Okay. Music stopped. There was a... What was in the other... Oh, shoot. It's back there. Can we make it back there? I feel like we can. No, we can't. Okay. Alright, we don't have a reticle. And our sprinting is impaired. Okay. Wait. I feel like this might be the end of the game. Maybe... oh, man. We missed the key. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We can load this... Okay. I'll have to look it up. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, we didn't open the damn armory. There's an achievement for doing that. Where's your Mac? What the? What do you mean? Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh. Okay. I feel like we're not supposed to fight this thing. Shoot. I don't think I have enough... Okay, I have shotgun ammo, but... I need it to move around here, and then I can turn the crank and then get in. I need it to do that. My last bullet. Oh, maybe I can kill him. Maybe I can. Nope. I flatlined. No vital signs detected. Okay. Went from my checkpoint. No. So that's the last. Okay. Let's see where it starts this from. Okay. So we have damn armory key R. We need the other damn key. Okay. I kind of want to look up where this key is, because I want to see what's in there. We definitely have enough ammo to kill him. Okay. Where would that key be? Welcome back, Planet Bake Guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was just now. Sorry, we died. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we were fighting a mech. I think that's the end of the game. We were missing a key. We need another damn key. Is it... Wouldn't be all the way back there. Right? Where we first saw the dam. I missed something right there. Would we have to go back that far? Can we go back that far? Okay. 1 second. let's look this up real quick. Metal Garden Damki L. There's a big waterfall near the beginning of chapter 4. Into the side of it is an entrance into a mountain. If you go down that path, there's a dam armory at the end. On the key waterfall, I have so far not seen. So we would need to go back to chapter 4. The utility door and the tight door. Find type soldiers. Go through that door. Okay, so big waterfall near the beginning of chapter 4. To the side of it is waterfall. So we're in chapter 5. Wasteland hike. So we'd have to go pretty far back to open the dam. I want to do it though. I want to do it. What chapter? Okay, it just puts us back here. Silver sniper rifle. Okay, so we know where the R is. The big waterfall near the beginning of chapter. I don't know what waterfall they're talking about. I should probably look up a video. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna look up a video on my phone. Hold on. Let's. Walk through. Whole game. Okay. Let's see. Oh, did they not get it either? I don't think they got the key. Okay. Walk through. Beginning of chapter 4. Sorry, I just want to make sure I get this key. See if he get picked. Get it too. No. He doesn't get it either. Okay. $100% walk there. Okay. Oh. Am I right? So that's R and L. Where's this one? Okay, it is up there. I was really close. I was really close. Oh, we didn't have to restart that chapter. You restart chapter 5, maybe? And then backtrack. Yeah. Okay. I know where it is now. I know where it is. It won't take us too long to get there. It won't take us too long. Okay. So we have to do all those things, and then I might just run for it. Actually, no, it's this way. I think it's over here. Ow. Okay. Sorry about that. It's okay. I want to open the dam. Okay. I think it's right here, although it might not be. In any case, we know where right is. L is in this room. No? Oh. Excuse me. Whew. Oh, it's behind me. Ooh. Yeah, there's more enemies up above me. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I totally missed this. Okay. All right. I think it's in here. But I could be crazy. Let's see. Oh! Oh! That was kind of scary. It scared me. So the key is right here. So there's L key. There's L key. We have some lore. A contract ledger written on a traditional rolled paper. It details a pact made between a disaffected splinter faction of Reyes Secretorum and military officers of Central Serenian Mining Group. Oh, okay. Reyes Secretorum is to give military support and act as a helping hand in mining states' plan to bomb the area and hide its truth. In exchange, they would be afforded provisions, as well as either citizenship or safe passage back to the lower stratus. One line in particular jumps out to you. The letter. No heavenly fields awaited us beyond the structure, and no god to fill our empty stomachs. Alright, but we got the key. We have the key. We're almost out with the game for real, for real. So if I had come up here before, we would have been done with the game by now. For sure. But after playing this game, I think about this long for this game, playtime for this game, this being this long, I think is perfect for it. I think any longer and it might have felt repetitive. But I don't know. I could have done some cool stuff to shake it up. I really like some of the encounters with the melee guys. How they make those guys a little more. But I think like the part where you jump on those drums hanging from the connected to the walls via struts, and then they all jump down from a divot in the wall, a canyon wall above you, and you have to hop back and forth around between them. It's cool. That was really cool. This game's just really cool. And I would love more of this. But I think for a $6 package, I got plenty of enjoyment out of it. A multiplayer mode would have been really cool. Especially with our slide and things, right? And the movement's fun. And we... maybe we can kill them with the grenades. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to shoot this one time. Get his attention. Gonna run up. Do some grenades. You like there's one? Okay, there's one right here. It's not close enough. Ow, he hit me. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe it'll take all of them. He's still alive. He's still alive! Okay. Alright. Right here. Ooh. Whoa. Is he moving faster? I don't know. Alright, it's fine. It wasn't working. It was not working. Alright. Okay. Ouch. Alright. Shoot. Alright. Okay. I forgot about him. I did. Alright. Man, that mech fight intro is really cool, though. Did a good job with that. Whew. Have to use all your ammo to kill it, though. You really do. So we need to be... Oh. Whoops. Alright. Let's go get the other key. Shouldn't take too long. Now that I know what to do. And then we just book it. We don't even try to fight those guys. Is there bad news? Ow. Hit twice. I feel like I remember seeing there, but maybe was right here. Yep. Take this elevator. It's gonna take us up to a room with a bunch of bad guys in it. The locker room. Right here. Heal our leg injury. Grenade. Pistol ammo. Okay, so now we know why some of the king's army betrayed him, because they wanted food and yeah, I guess the mining company convinced them that there was nothing beyond the walls of the megastructure. No heavenly fields or anything. Okay, that one already went off. Alright, we have both keys now. We have both keys. Okay. Alrighty. That's the one that had enemies in it, so we'll do this one first. This one is just full of mines. This way. Wait. I think we had to jump over. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Boom. That one. Got that one already. Boom. Boom. Ah. Hi, Duo. I'm doing alright, sweetheart. How are you? We're playing some Metal Garden. We're almost done with the game, I think. We're pretty darn close. We're in the final stretch. Ow! Not cool. Zero work. Well, hope I'm not distracting you from doing your work. All right. I've been good. I've been good. I've been having a really good time with this game. We're in the final chapter, that which escaped the notice of map makers. So, damn armory key R, and then damn armory key L. The crackle of electricity dances before your eyes. This control panel has been irreparably damaged. When examining the exposed circuitry of the panel more closely, you notice somebody tried to link the lever's execution wire to the siren warning system. A sloppy piece of work here, but not unachievable. They tried to rig the damn door opening to an alarm. It didn't work. Mwah! Thank you for the switch redeem, Dillo. Waiting to close. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Time to get serious. Ow. Okay. Not off to a good start here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Woo! The torso injury. Okay. Woo! Shoot. Okay. Okay. Not good. Ooh. We are in some pain. My day was good, Dulo. Did I do today? I didn't do anything exciting today. Oh. He's still alive, but game's treating him as being dead. This is not good. Like, being this hurt is not good. I think there's some health up here, though. I hope there are. I hope there is. But I don't think there is. I feel... Was there a... There wasn't a health in there. Man, we are not in a good spot. We are not doing well. We have no health. And we will game over. We take damage. I healed somehow. Unless the game heals us. Those don't open if we shoot them. Okay. Well. Can we go back? Okay, we can. Ooh. That's close. All right. For health. Oh shoot! I should have. Okay. Part of charges. We healed 2 injuries. Okay. Man, that was dumb of me. All right. We were able to go back. Okay. Oof. I don't know. I spent most of my day just being excited to play this, I guess. So more ammo or anything around here? Good. So we kind of already seen what happens after this point, or at least immediately. The game over, and then they wanted to open the damn armory, and so we backtracked. A grenade, nice, but no health. So, you ready? I don't know if Phobos is still here. Phobos, I think you'll like this part. Ow, what the heck hit me? What the heck hit me? Ow. Oh boy. Is it bugged? No. I think we could do this. It's going to be very close. Okay. Well, I feel kind of bad because we're cheesing it, but... Woo! Or hatch, there's nothing in there. Oh, could you have gotten on top and then damaged him that way? Okay, we made that through the skin of our teeth. There better not be a guy down here that immediately shoots me, alright? Okay. Alright, so first, we heal the torso. Then we heal head, shoulder, and leg. We don't get to replenish our health, though. So, should have done that instead of... And then we kept the injury, but it's fine. I think the game's almost over. Okay. That was very close. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Are they blowing the dam? That sounded like explosives. I probably went the wrong direction. Maybe? No? I took the long way. Ugh. Okay. There's music. There's no bad guys in here. I don't know why there would be, really. We had to do a bunch of parkour to get here. Platforming. Bunch of monitors? For what? The viewing platform. Control room? Oh, it's a server? Server room? Okay, that's really cool. An ancient terminal whirs to life. The endless wall of code cuts across its dusty display. The pure language of machine. Line by line, you begin deciphering the message. Computer terminal. Current working hour is 27342549243. So I'm guessing if you were smart, knew how to do math, you could figure how many years that is. The number of operating hours has exceeded the statuary of the Artificial Intelligence Safety Convention. Please contact the maintenance committee for machine euthanasia and replacement. Current working hour. The same message keeps repeating again and again. Other functions seem unrestorable. So, some AI is supposed to maintain stuff here? Oh. I don't see where I'm supposed to jump from there unless... Okay. Shortcut. Okay. I'm getting goosebumps. This is really cool. Alright. Oh, that is an imposing ceiling. Okay. Symbols of pipes. Piping running those pipes would be a pain in the butt, dude. Goodness. Broken wall. Chapter 6, Planet Surgery. So we're not done with the game. I thought we would have been done by now. This is very Half-Life 2. I don't. Also, the lights along this, like, it's dark because there's no. The only light is, well, the whole game. The only lights, fluorescent lights in the ceiling. But man, that is really cool. Okay. Jump down. Any bad guys? I don't think there's any enemies down here. I don't know how they would get down here. They would have had to restore power and all that stuff. I'm guessing the electricity hurts us? Sounds like it would. Oh, shoot. That was an accident. Okay. What? What? It's a big ball? There's no ceiling to the megastructure. There's shading there, which kind of looks like a mountain? What's over here? Is there something over here? Maybe? Or it's just a dead end. So what was the wall in the dam then? Was it that bunker thing that we opened the door to? Where'd they find... Where did we find... Are we outside the megastructure? Because we're not on the lowest strata. So if we exited, we wouldn't be at, like, level with, like, the outside terrain if this is on a planet. That is really cool. It's like the center of the arc in Halo 3. Kind of. Those are both spheres. Okay. Oh, is this how they found the outside then? Chairs? This is an elevator. Something. Yeah. There's a lever in there. Maybe that'll open the... Okay. Let's see. Terminal. Oh! Is that the map of the megastructure? Or is this a singular strata of the megastructure? Looks like the ball orbits around this. Because we can't see the pillar from here, so we must be on the pillar. A portable device of familiar design has been connected to this terminal. It seems to be plowing for data and functions far deeper than the ancient mainframe would ever willingly give up. Access data records. Computer terminal. Loading log. Megastructure designation H5 Artificicentric 7R16. Structure type counterweight world. Counterweight? Is the ball a counterweight? Or is the structure the counterweight? Description. A counterweight world is yes, a type of physically smaller, although much heavier megastructure built within a far larger one. Oh. Oh, that's what there's no... Okay. So they saw the outside and, like, there's just more structure. And then went back, and then they're like, hey, we gotta betray the king, so because he's gonna just send us out here. There's nothing out here. Okay. Although much heavier megastructure built within a far larger one. Counterweight worlds were created with the purpose of gravitationally binding objects, orbits of planets, and other celestial bodies that would find themselves in the way of the outer structure's expansion. So that literally is a planet right there. That's a planet inside the structure. Having been created before most of the nearby outer structure, they would restrain and prevent the intruding celestial body from striking its walls or ceiling, thus ensuring the structure's future stability. So, the structure is so large, it swallows planets, and then there's these pillars inside the walls that make the planets it swallows stay in an orbit. So they don't bounce around inside the structure itself. That's crazy! Maybe that's why there's cat people and humans then. I wonder. Okay. They're most often built in the very earliest stages of construction, especially in what we now regard as the former inner solar system. So they built the structure in the solar system. This is really cool! Additionally, like with many other utilitarian yet crucial complexes, a large maintenance team would remain inside these structures, and that's what our descendants were. That's where all those highways and streets and bridges and stuff came from. The species they were known to seed often had their origins tracing back to well-patterned gene pools. Their biological parameters usually chosen to best assist in specific tasks of the structure's future preservation. So there's humans, like us, and then the cat people. However, with the megastructures, if we are human, with the megastructure's expansion past the Kuiper belt, and with maintenance teams having left the structures, contact with many of these counterweight worlds has been lost. So the structures expanded to the point where it's too big to even like communicate with people. Okay, that's very big. As such, it is very difficult for us to verify their present stability. Log end. Open rail module doors. Unlocking rail module doors. Rail module doors have been unlocked. That is... So that's just a planet. And that's not a mountain. That's just more structure. The planet has its own atmosphere surrounded by other atmosphere. Okay. We're going down or up? We're going down. Is it the end of the game? The gears that have not been used in eons grind in violent resistance against your demand for movement. Before you, millions of miles of concrete and steel stretch out. Dwarfing a great crimson sphere, you watch as endless tides of hard matter unfold. One solid, stacked surface after another. And as the slow descent of the elevator continues, you begin to glimpse for the first time the true vastness of your escape. Many hours later, the elevator descends to its lowest point, at last coming to a halt above raging oceans of liquid coolant. The industrial towers holding up the ceiling like mythological giants of ancient tales. Finally preparing to leave the elevator and facing an ever stranger landscape, you nonetheless find the familiar step of your nomadic wandering returning, the promise engraved in every mile traveled that the seeking itself answer. Dude. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. There's credits. Okay. Roll the credits ourselves. With the font ratio display. Okay. was the music. So it wasn't just one person, but it was a team of people. Audio libraries, my sounds libraries, the free firearm sound libraries, splice, audio, footsteps, wet sand, footsteps, metal surface, footsteps, concrete, asphalt, powerful horn, special languages, modern nautical compass, rose. Is that the one on the sniper? Comments, public domain license. That was really cool. That was so cool. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I would have loved more of that. Like, I think I could have played if the platforming and the environments kept up, you know, the quality of it. Like, it was just the same quality of game, but maybe another hour, I would have cool. But what I got out of it, I had plenty of fun. And we didn't get all the achievements, and I'm pretty sure there's probably more lore pads and papers and stuff we didn't find. But like the idea that they were stuck in this structure for who knows how long, a really long time, long enough that nobody knows why they're there. Multiple civilizations and all that have risen and fallen just by the pure age of the structure. And then there's rumors of someone finding an exit, and then that exit just being an entrance into a larger structure. Like, that would be, I don't know, soul crushing? I don't know if that's the right word. That would have been like, I don't know, maybe that's really cool. Like, so the structure they're stuck in is still impossibly tall, and then you exit, and then you're just in this giant empty expanse of concrete and steel, and it's so large that it contains planets, like actual planets in it. That is crazy. That is so cool. That is so cool. I would love more of this. Anything else in this setting would be really cool. So when we were climbing, jumping down to get to that computer, it sounds like they blew some explosives and closed the exit behind us. So there is no way we could have gone back. And no way for us to get back anyway because of the jumps we had to make. But so there's no one to follow us. We're all by ourselves. So I'd be very curious to see where they take a sequel. For sure. I would love that. That would be so cool. Yeah. The reveal when you crest that hill, and then there's just the giant mining equipment clearing out that giant quarry. Whether the residents of the Metal Garden built it themselves or they were already there, like they go, you can't even see where they go. And then the windmills, that's a very cool visual. In the beginning with those giant cannons behind your broken down mech, very, very cool. Very cool. And I don't know, there's just so many cool giant things in this game. They really sold the sense of scale to me, I think. I think they did. Anyway, there's not two, there were only 3 guns, um, but I think the combat might be the weakest part of the game in that there's not like there's not very much enemy variety, but that's okay. Um, there's the big guys that hit you, run up and hit you, and then the tricorn guys that have guns. Um, yeah, it's still very cool. Like very cool. I'm glad I played this. I'm glad I played this. It's very cool. Very cool stuff. Very cool. All right, we need to snooze this ad and get the heck out of here. Well, very cool game. Um, and I'm very excited to see what the dev team does next. If they do anything next, if they do anything else. Um, awesome. Very good game. Very good game. I think the combat was actually very fun. It was really fun. That last fight with the enemies in that little room with the dome in the middle, and then of the bit in the canyon where you jump on the drums to get to the ammo uh at the farthest drum, and then you turn around and all the cat people jump down to come get you. Very cool. That was really cool. There's some really nice set pieces, um, and yeah, I think they with what they had, I think they made a pretty good game. It's very good, very good, and the shooting was actually really satisfying. The pist it took me a bit to get used to because it is a little slow. It is a little slow, but very cool. And the injury system where when your health bars deplete, you take an injury and then your health bars rebuild. But the injury gives you some impairment. I didn't feel that too the impairments too much. The injury is effects while playing. Not really. Um but it was very cool. It was a really cool system. And the modifiers are really cool. Like if you just want to explore, you can give yourself infinite health, infinite ammo. You can turn off enemies. You can make it so there are no enemies. Um, yeah, really cool, really cool. And then the final boss is that the border patrol mech. Was really cool. It just leaps behind a hill and lands in front of you. Really neat, really neat. We kind of cheesed the fight there at the end, but we had like a sliver of health. So, um, but anyway, we gotta get out of here before the ad break. All right, let's find someone to raid here. But yeah, for $6, heck yeah, I'll take more of that for $6. Please and thank you. All right, who do we got? Who do we got? Sucrose is live. Um, hmm, hmm. We didn't get to raid Sucrose on Sunday. That's okay. We raided her Saturday. Yeah, we raided her. Little Monster is live. I don't think they're ending soon. All right, let's go raid Little Monster. Thanks. Wait. Okay. Well, I will see you all tomorrow. Apparently we got a couple follows overnight. I don't know where from. Uh um but thank you guys for the follows. We're 4 away from 950, which is nuts. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some ASMR. I know there's more than one person here at Twitch. I know there is. I know there is. Come on. Yeah, I had a really good time. It was worth the wait. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I had a good time playing it. Um, yeah, I really recommend you play for yourselves. It's worth it. Um, although maybe not so if you know the reveals and stuff, but it's still good. And I'm very excited to see what the team that made this does next. Because they got the sauce. They got something. They got something. Um, and yeah, it was really good, really fun. Um, yeah. Good night, guys. Please be nice, little monster. Please take care of yourselves. Get some food. Get some water. Brush your teeth. Um, take your meds. Take your vitamins. Good night, guys. Love you. Good night. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.